Howdy everybody, BygPhattyPlus, and welcome back to the Big Man Plays Deponia, the complete journey. Last left off, we fought Spunky Goal, got our butt kicked once, did some training, and actually came back and beat her, barely. And then I happened to walk in this random house and find, look at that, Dad!
He could have gone to Elysium. Instead, he's hanging around here with his trash piano and his trash garden and his trash servants. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
Oh, this is going to be a good part.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly.
Don't lie.
But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
What kind of father are you? Okay, I was sitting there, just my eye getting the Forrest Whitaker on. As I'm sitting there going, okay, you seem like such a pompous arse. That's not a cuss word, Tex. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine, okay? But he's so pompous. Then the saying, hey, son, how are you? It's you. So either Rufus was a complete knob when he was a child. Actually, he probably was, but I can see where he gets it from. Your father is just as much of a douchebag.
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah,
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
No.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
No.
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context.
You know, I just realized the person who's doing the voice of Rufus's father sounds very much like Captain Horatio in The Longest Journey. I guess that's why my eye's twitching.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I...
Don't answer that, Rufus.
That
Don't.
shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
You are a complete and utter rube. I swear to God. Now I see where Rufus gets it. You are a knob, sir, and I regret calling you Sean Connery at the end of the last episode. You are Sean Douchebaggery. And if I was there, I would grab you by your beard, fling you around, and promptly Northern Light suplex you out that window into the great abyss below.
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yes!
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Okay. What exactly are you working on, by the way? Well, first of all,
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
I'm gonna say something right now, Seagull. You are literally a seagull. You are a freaking pile of poop. And like I said earlier, I would grab you by your beard, fling you around this room, wrecking the room as I flung you. Then I would I take it back. I would fisherman's suplex you out that window into the abyss below. And I would do it gladly. Then I would jump into the abyss below and fling you and hit you on the way down. Because you, sir, are the worthless person. You are worse than the parent of Will Smith's character on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air the time his dad came into the picture just for a few bits and then left immediately and left Will Smith's character in a shambles. Because you, sir, are a complete, total, and utter rube. And I understand where Rufus gets it from because you, sir, are a... I'm going to raid your house now for all your valuables.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Gah, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
But we'll take it anyway. And obviously there's a hidden passage in the back there. So, oh, let's look at the flowers here.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
Let's leave before... What the hell is this? Oh, I guess I might as well look at everything while I'm here.
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
I'm obviously collecting a bunch of jobs to be done by him. Next, we'll be cleaning the windows, too.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
It's a window.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
Can't you do anything on your own?
No.
That is why I have servants.
Oh, yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? That was it. I need thread.
Oh my god, he actually gave me...
I need candles. I need water. I need bread. I need coal. I need the thread.
You know... I'm going to say, more and more, Rufus's upbringing was cursed. And there's the reason! I'm leaving this house before I murder this man in cold blood. Hoedown the gardener. Let's talk to Mr. Hoedown the gardener.
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time.
Who uses a spade to rake? Oh, look! Children, it's Hoedown the garden gnome!
Go down, ugly and happy.
My botanical expertise tells me that this here is a
Tree. A tree.
a plant.
Oh. Crane the okay.
Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me... Oh.
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh, yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that was actually a good comeback, Rufus. I'm actually a bit impressed.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer.
A bed, and heating, and a bathroom, and a light switch, and from looks that string, happiness.
Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey, be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old block.
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
No, he doesn't.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh. Can I borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same?
Okay, you ruined the respect again there.
The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, "They Think There's Something Better."
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
No.
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
In this particular case, he's right.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Okay, let me look at. Let's see. He has bread.
Hey! Hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
He needs
That
more
is
than that.
so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision. That is so pitiful.
He's got
I don't
thread.
know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
Oh, he's got the thread. He's got the coal. He's got the breadcrumbs. That's probably the water. Oh, there's the water. There's the candle. Sir. Let's see if I can acquire these things out of you.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need candles. Damn!
He needs candles.
I read that.
And you have candles.
Yes, but I
Well?
don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it.
Okay, well, let's just do everything here. Sir, we also need water.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're about to be robbed blind, sir.
I need water. Go ahead and take it if you want it. Go on. Help yourself.
I will. Also, I need your bread. I need everything, in fact.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no. I need bread. So the bread, too. Very well. It's yours.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need coal. What else? There goes the coal.
Oh, Lord. You don't need it. Oh, yes, you do. Oh.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep.
Okay. I'll just take your water. Your candle, of course. Your bread. Your thread. Your coal. Can I take this?
Hey! What are you doing?
You said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I
You
just
took-
bent them a little.
Nah, man. Nah, you done took the man's ashes.
The ashes of Crane's mother. And before anyone asks, I had a good reason for taking them. It will all become clear in the overall context, or become totally insignificant in the face of more important matters.
That's sacrilegious, man. I swear to God, if you're planning on snorting them because you think they're crack cocaine, will viciously appropriate your face from your body. This man has been left with nothing. This man has been left with nothing now. Why is a poor man living here in the rich part of the neighborhood, by the way? You want water? Here's your dang water.
Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth?
No.
You put that back right now, young man. Right now.
Okay, I'll water your frickin' flowers.
That'll be the day.
You wanted candles, you wanted bread, you wanted thread. Here, take this!
Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Did you pocket someone? Haven't we You put that right?
How about I put my foot betwixt your ball sack? How about that? Right there, dead square in the hoodly. I don't like you. I don't like you. I will never like you. And I do hope at some point you either apologize to Rufus or you die. Shut up, Tex. I'm actually wishing for ill upon this personage, okay? I do not like this man. Where the hell are you going, Rufus? I know I clicked left side, but... Oh, that's kind of, Okay, so now I have to Old Town. Okay, I need... Can I find something of which I can use to... Is there anywhere else I can frag and go? Can't go that way because he doesn't know how to move around a rake. Let's see, industrial park. Let me see here. Let me check here. Where am I supposed to go?
Huh. This one catches the eye. Yeah. Secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the... Wow!
Oh, right here. Okay. What? What? Escuchi? Escuchar? Escus?
I don't usually associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more noise than necessary.
It looks like a shuttlecraft. I'll take it. What in the ever-loving blue solid hell is that thing? It's a lint trap.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
It's a lint trap. It's a fracking lint trap. What is this, sir? And why is there a mermaid up at the end of it? What is this? Do you have... Is that a positron accelerator? What, can I go up this? To the crow's nest, yes. Oh. It's a windsock. That's interesting.
I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to.
Okay, let's just,
Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Handy.
Oh, Lord. Mrs. Crane, you're doing the world a service.
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind.
Fasten it, maybe,
If I could stretch, but obviously, I'll bear it.
Maybe...
Whatever it'll just roll a curse up. I already hooked that.
Can I use that, maybe?
I could use that to fasten the pants somewhere. But how do I fasten the hook to the pants?
Oh!
I'll bear it in.
Oh, okay, I got it.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing. I built a fully functional hook doohickey.
Fishing hook, you moron.
Good idea. Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. The flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy. The flagomat... The flagomat...
Huh. Oh, right there. A grommet. Perfect. Just... Hey!
Nothing happened.
Yeah, I heard that nothing happened. Insufficiently taut windsock. Can I use this?
I know. In my hands, anything could become a deadly projectile, but this would be completely unsuitable as ammunition.
Why? Wait, maybe.
I know, but this...
No. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with that particular thing. But I've done a thing. I've also used my own father's words against me in a positive way to... I've done nothing. I've just absconded with people's things while using my father's name. Because he's a douche. And we'd like to see him shot. So, what are we supposed to do with this attached yet insufficiently taut windsock catapult? And how am I going to get the restaurant to give me a seat and a fortune cookie? So that way I can have a seat and have a date with Lady Gold. And how am I going to wipe platypus off their menu? Find out next time on The Big Man Plays Deponia, the complete journey. Till that's BygPhattyPlus. Sayonara. And I'm going to call it right now. We're going to have some meaningful flashback at some point where it's going to explain why Rufus is the way he is, and somehow why his father is the one at fault. And I also like to know who Rufus' mother is, because obviously she had to have been drunk to marry such a pompous oaf of a man.